things go, all things go. Drove to Chicago. All things know. We sold our clothes to the state. I don't mind. I made a lot of mistakes in my mind. You came to take us. All things go, to recreate us. All things go, we had a mindset. All things know, you had to find it. All things go. I drove to New York in a van with my friend. We slept in parking lots. I don't mind. I was in love with the place. In my mind. I made a lot of mistakes. In my mind. You came to take us. All things go, to recreate us. All things go, we had our mindset. All things know, you had to find it. All things go. If I was crying in the van with my friend, it was for freedom from myself and from the land. I made a lot of mistakes. 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 You came to take us. All things go, to recreate us. All things grow, we had a mindset. All things know, you had to find it. All things go, you came to take us. All things go, to recreate us. All things grow, we had a mindset. All things know, I had to find it. All things go.
See, I know when the song ends.
Well, I'm loving the song, but see, again, talking to Alexander about Professional, I wasn't going to ask what the song was until we got on the show, until the show started. So
the song's not really over yet.
Yeah, it actually.
Like
the album cut goes like another 45 seconds.
Let it go. I love it. I'm loving it. So what is this? What is this? Is this something I missed while I was gone? Of course it was.
No, it wasn't.
No,
it was
it's-
something you missed while you were still here before you left.
before you left.
Good.
Chicago by Sufjan Stevens.
Oh, well, everybody likes Sufjan and Stevens. It just, I'd never bought the album. My sister-in-law Sarah and her husband Matt were always trying to get me to listen to that. And well, you did the review on the show.
I did review the album, yes.
Did he get? See, this is perfect. We don't have to fuck with it. See, this is good.
That's why I'm not fucking with it.
That's beautiful.
As
It's
you,
actually
as you
all
said
working.
not 30 seconds ago, we've been doing this for 12 years.
Exactly.
Yeah, we
Except
may...
you were giving your daughter shit when you were saying it. Now
I don't mind.
I'm
I don't
reflecting that shit back upon you.
Mind. I take your shit, sir, and accept it as due.
I see your shit and
And-
raise you a colonoscopy bag.
Oh, that's awful what you just said there. That's terrible.
Considering there's no such thing, I was going for colostomy bag, but hey, it's late. I don't
That's
see this time of day very
nasty.
often.
Yeah, so, well, I mean, if we had started at 8, which
I don't see that
yeah.
time of day very often either.
But I mean, this is officially a night off for you, right? I mean, you're not
I
like,
don't work tomorrow. No, we haven't worked Sundays here in a long time.
because post office is suffering. Haven't we covered this on the show?
Yeah.
Actually, I've been preaching the good word on your behalf.
cares,
People are
really?
well. No, I like being able to say I have a friend who is fairly well connected with the postal service, and
Don't use my name with that,
You brag
please.
much about
I do.
that?
I do. I
You
throw
brag
down.
a lot.
That's right. I throw down.
I have
jump-
a
Does that,
friend.
does that get you free drinks in bars?
You know what? Not as often as it should, but not as little as you'd think. How about that?
I have a friend who can tell you all about reprographics.
There you go. See? Well, actually, you know what? Again, not so much. Maybe used to. Now, I'm so far removed from the technology of the company that I work for. You get to a certain point where it doesn't matter what you're teaching, or sorry, what company you're teaching it to. It's just get out there and teach it. That's kind of the stage that I'm at now. So I find that I could go and be working for Maurice's people.
You know what you need? You need one of those old-timey things with the thing around your neck with the big full mic, right there.
Just, good evening, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea. Flash! Actually, that probably just fucked it all up. No, it's good. We're all right. So no, I'm liking this. This is good. You know, when my mom was pregnant with me and my brother, she used to lay back like this because my belly's like that.
With the ashtray right there?
Put the ashtray right on
Yeah.
her belly. So my mom would sit and just tap cigarette ashes into her pregnant belly on the ashtray that was sitting there. That's why I'm like this.
Uh-huh.
So, anyway, I talk to people about you and the Postal Service. Because they say, the Postal Service is in trouble. Oh, it's a big problem. Oh, they're going to go under. We're going to have all problems. I'm like, my friend says the Postal Service trots this story out every couple of years or so.
Around contract negotiation time.
Yeah, just to remind people how well they actually are doing and the fact that Congress has to take money from them in order to keep other things afloat. So they do this. I don't think it's ever going to be a problem. And I went and mailed a giant-ass card to the UK 2 days ago, and it cost me 98 cents. Because to do that over in the Royal Mail would have cost me £3 to have it sent back this way. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, well, these guys, they know what they're doing. It's all right. And the card already got there. I sent it on the day after Thanksgiving. I got a call this morning. Today's Saturday morning. Yeah.
You did not send it yesterday.
I swear to
There
God.
today.
I swear to God.
I swear to God. Wait.
I sent it at
Yesterday?
9:30 yesterday morning. 9:30 yesterday morning.
Yeah, I'm rolling for disbelief because people put stuff in the
Was it going
mailboxes
for
on Thursday
London?
as well.
It was, yes. It went just to London.
Okay, well,
So-
that I can possibly see.
And I took it to the depot post office.
Doesn't
I didn't,
matter.
Oh, really? Because I just thought, well, it didn't matter. I went to Carroll Stream. So.
Right.
That
'cause
is-
all the
see-
stuff ends up at the depot by the end of the day.
Here's the thing.
Postal Talk. Radio Tiki Postal Talk. Right here. Stamp Talk.
You'd think that would make a difference.
Yeah.
They still got to gather everything up at the Carroll Stream Post
Put it all
Office
together.
and dispatch it special to the. Yeah, it doesn't make a damn
Well-
bit of difference.
The Terrells. I sent a card to the Terrells.
Aw.
What? It's a birthday card. In fact, tomorrow is Lynn's birthday, so there we go. Sorry, Radio Tiki's very own. Well, no, sorry. My daughter Alex is sitting in on the show. She's sitting
Radio
on the side.
Tiki's no.
Yeah.
I don't want any part of this.
I was gonna say
shit.
I don't. Yeah, I don't need her getting that kind of cred on this. Not. And if we go another 10 years, that's fine. You know, she can sit in and be Radio Tiki's own then. But now, she's got to get her own show. She's got to do her. She's got to do her YouTube channel. She's got some stuff to do. Now,
We can't have we
Sorry.
can't have. Don't touch. It's not working. It's not working well. Really, honest. No. It's
No, seriously,
We're
we're-
having trouble tonight.
don't touch any of the wires over there, though. So. No. Stop. No, seriously, sweet. Nobody can hear you.
No.
Nobody can hear you. I know, but the thing is,
But,
if we
but
pause,
see, we do care, and
Right.
and see, neither Maurice nor I are related to you, so we'll kick you. We'll grab you by your ankles and.
if we pause to talk to you, then the thing is, you know, people will hear this, and then just your little voice in the background. So
No, they won't even hear that.
yeah, I'm sort of getting it on my headphones, but so yes, Maurice.
Oh no,
Oh,
I was
sorry.
just being ready to talk. I wasn't actually. I didn't actually need to say anything at that moment, but I was just getting ready in case I needed to jump in.
Out of the corner of my eye. All right, so I'm going to be way back here. I get this Maurice coming up like this, and then he's like, I was like, okay, Maurice got something.
Well, you recall, listeners, that we don't face each other. We all look because we hate each other. We all look
That's right. We
different
have
directions.
curtains. We have the
Curtains.
curtains.
So he's got the. So I only appeared out of the corner of his eye because
The curtain moved.
we're not looking straight at each other.
That's
or anything,
right.
or around a table or something as what
Yeah.
might be normal.
No. Even though I purpose got a table for this
Yeah,
particular show.
See, we ended up sitting on the table
Yeah.
facing the other way. So that's how that's working.
I'm still at home
Check,
doing
see?
this via Skype, and yeah.
Speaking of Skype,
What about Skype?
Well, tonight we have Maurice, Jeff, and Tom in the show in the studio. This was and Alex sitting in. This was the classic Radio Tiki configuration for when I was in the UK. So, and in fact, it's about this time on a Saturday night that I would do the show. So we got it's like the UK version of Radio Tiki. So, no, Alex, if you're gonna, I'll tell you what, plug that in.
No.
I can't have her speaking to us.
Well, then she can leave because she can leave then, can't
Right.
she?
Yes, sorry. That hurt feeling in your eyes, Alex, that's being caused by Jeff.
Yeah. Get used to it.
I told her when she first walked in that she has that
Turn her down. Yeah, there we go.
if she hasn't learned that Jeff's a meanie by now, then there's something wrong.
He used to be nice.
No, I don't think I was ever
Actually,
nice.
yeah,
and you
he-
still have to speak into the microphone, even
Yeah.
though now you have a microphone.
Yeah, now if you're going to do this, you're going to make comments, you're going to put it right in your face because that's a unidirectional.
And not
so.
chew
Here,
at
let's
the
get
same
it.
time.
Why don't you get a little so we can get a level here? Go
Yeah.
ahead. Go ahead.
What? Oh.
Yeah, that's all right. You're okay.
Yeah, not so easy as it looks, is it?
Yeah, easy to
Shut
talk
up.
without a microphone, isn't it?
Yeah, no, you miss pithy comments. Now we put one in your hand, and then you got nothing to say. So just obey the rules. Put the mic in front of your face and comment like when there's a space. Okay, don't try to jump on everybody. Okay.
This will end poorly.
Well, no, she's not going to be up very long anyway. It's going to be 10, 15 minutes tops, if that. So, but anyway.
It'll be the best 10, 15 minutes of your show.
Well, really? Rock on.
Well, we could just do
Nice.
that button,
Nice.
and that will improve the show instantly.
Hey, Dan, Radio Tiki friend Dan hacked her Facebook account today.
Oh,
Alexandra's. So there's all sorts of funky things on there. Like I got a Facebook message from my daughter that said, "Hi Dad, you are swell. Can I have a car?"
I got him back, though, kind of. But then
So-
he blocked me.
Yeah, so Alex tried to do a DNS on his Facebook because, like, her little friends, when they get mad at each other, they go and post like 300 messages on each other's
that's
Facebook.
not when we get mad. That's
Well, when they want to do things to each other, but they haven't realized that Uncle Dan is a little bit tech savvy and is able to say, "No, Alex," and then all of a sudden her little DNS on his Facebook doesn't work. So, ha.
Well, I changed my password so we couldn't get.
Yeah, honey, you got to keep
What
it right.
was your password like? 1, 2, 3, or
No, it
or love? Was
wasn't.
it love?
It
Was it
wasn't.
God?
No.
Was it secret? Was it secret? It was secret, wasn't it?
No.
Your
Is the
password
word
was-
secret?
your
No, it
password
was a
called-
confusing password.
Is it Dreamy Vampire?
Yes.
Yeah,
No.
was it?
My
it
daughter
Team
is
Edward?
cool enough to not like the Dreamy Vampire. She's anti-Dreamy Vampires.
Oh, she's team whatever the other guy is.
What? No. She.
No, not even werewolf either. She's not
No,
werewolf either.
she's anti.
I'm Muppet.
Whoa! Don't you? But she is.
told
She's,
me.
I know you're Muppet. That's good.
I'm Muppet team. Team Muppet.
Team Muppet. The other night we went to go see the Muppets, and because I'm a lazy bad father,
Yes, we were going to mention that.
because I should be raising my children in some sort of trailer in the deep of the South with a rusted tricycle in the front yard. I decided that I'm going to take my kids to the food court for dinner because it was a 7:00 movie. And I figured, if I go to the mall,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your other choice? I mean, really?
Well, I could have made them a delicious, healthy meal at home. Pasta, salad, milk. Then I would have been a good father, right?
You can get all those things in the food court and more.
That is great. Give us the chocolate cake.
I was told he made that song up until I found out on Thanksgiving that he didn't.
I
that
actually
is-
So wait,
seen
were
the
you?
connection.
Now was he claiming to have made that song
Yeah,
up?
he was.
He was claiming to
He
have made
gave
that
us
song
chocolate
up.
cake, and then he started singing, "Daddy's great, give us."
Tom.
This is
Tom.
now. This
Where'd
is
you
like.
get it from?
No,
and
Tom.
he said,
So-
I
so
made it up.
disappointed, Tom.
Tom, Tommy,
Tommy.
You want to go get a pie, Tommy?
Tommy, you going halves on a pie? Are we going halves on a pie?
See, the daughter is precocious and all, but that is so believable story that I'm not even going to question it.
It is absolutely, totally true. Okay.
No.
When my kid and again this happened. I figured I was safe.
Did you invent the internet too, Al Gore?
Yes, I did. Yes, I
Is
did.
love story about you, Al Gore?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Did you invent global warming as well?
No, I'm calling attention to it. I get a prize for it. See, we're making fun like we're right wingers.
Did you manage not to win your home state in a presidential election, Al Gore?
Yes, I did
Very
manage
much.
to not win my home state. Which, by the way, would change the entire world. But anyway, I figured I was safe. It was like 4 years ago. We had just gotten to England. And yes, I'd served my kids chocolate cake late on a Sunday morning for breakfast. We all slept in, and I gave them chocolate cake. Max was like 4 years old. Alex was like 6, 7 years old.
What? No.
You know,
And
I was like 10.
Jeff and I aren't really on you for serving your daughter chocolate cake.
Yeah,
we
we
couldn't give a rat's ass about you serving your daughter chocolate
you can
cake.
swear in front of Alex. It's cool.
I-
It's all right.
We're in that point of the year where the Starbucks has come out with their cranberry bliss bars for the holidays, and that
We call that breakfast.
and lunch and dinner sometimes. Oh, those are so damn good.
Rice Krispie Bar. Rice Krispie Bar. It's cereal and it's at the Starbucks, which means I can have cereal and coffee, and that is officially a breakfast. So there you go.
But it's not a cranberry bliss bar. Oh.
You know, foods with the word foods foods with sexual words in them. Bliss, climax. Whoa.
Huh?
There was a noise. There was a noise.
Oh,
We have all right. Seriously, we have wire issues over there, so you got to be really cool.
These
okay?
wires are older than you.
Yeah, the wires are
don't-
actually
just don't-
as
Are they older
old
than
as
you?
Yeah, just
No.
don't lean on any.
They're actually as
All right,
old as
they're
you.
all-
So.
I contributed probably one or two of them, but
So I'm fairly sure that no matter what happens, if some tragedy happens electronically, we've captured everything. So it's all, as long as that keeps going. When I see it go flatline,
yeah. As long as we see the little things go up and down, we're probably
the
fine.
little blue patterns are good.
it's
thing.
nice. It's nice to
It's
see.
soothing, like my cranberry fellatio bar.
No, that's the carrot fellatio bar. That's the one with the cream cheese right on the tip.
You ever? Never mind.
Anyway, so yeah, did
Thank you.
That
took a second.
that's what it's there for.
Time release humor.
Gave the kids chocolate cake, and yes, I started singing the song, and I thought it's never going to come up again. And
Guess
it really hasn't. Like, it hasn't really come up again until like the last couple of weeks. And then somebody, I think it was Katie or somebody was singing, "Dad is great, give us chocolate cake."
No, it was
And
at Thanksgiving.
No, wait. And Max goes, "Oh, my dad did that song." And Aunt Katie goes, "Yeah, of course your dad did." And then she just let it go. So Katie didn't out me. Then we're at Thanksgiving, 2 days ago, and Something happens where the kids are eating chocolate cake, and somebody else starts singing, "Dad is great, give us a shot." And Alex goes, "My dad made that up." And then was it my brother or was it Aunt Justine who outed me?
No.
Somebody said that
I
no.
outed you. I realized.
Oh, you said,
that...
Dad, you said you made that up.
Mm-hmm.
How did I get outed? How did I get discovered? Who was singing it? You got to keep it in front
I
of you.
said something like, "Oh, I remember that." Wait a minute, you. I don't know.
See, you can't contradict me and then not have
No.
evidence to back it up.
No. I said you said you made that
Alex,
up.
weak.
No.
Weak.
Actually, sweetie, can you get Uncle Jeff a proper chair? Because I think he's hurt his back. You sure?
No, I'm just wandering.
He's getting old and fragile.
I'm just wandering.
I can tell.
I'm just wandering. Yes, I will hit children. I don't care.
So I did claim the Bill Cosby, and then I had to
That
explain
is
to Alex. I
classic,
said,
though.
there is a guy, he's pretty much genius, and I used to listen to
Insane
him.
now.
Is he insane? Is he got all old and crazy?
Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's going a little senile, I think.
Oh, he doesn't have the Zymers, does he?
No, he's getting all preachy on the young black generation.
Yeah.
You
Very
should
ranty.
not ought to say the foul, filth, flarn, filth, flarn, foul.
It goes beyond the foul and the filth
yeah.
and the way you're living your life
and the
better example and make something of yourself.
Your pants dragging on the ground.
Well, that's just common sense.
I saw a guy like that at the mall. His pants were below his butt. I almost said something. I almost said something to
Did
him.
that get y'all hot and stuff?
You know, Alex she's inches from getting herself smacked by somebody. Because the other night we pull up to the mall and she goes and jumps out of the car and starts shouting at the group of teenagers who are going toward their car. Ooh, you guys get kicked out of the mall? You guys. I'm like, Alex, shut the fuck up. What are you doing? I got to leave my car out here. Angry people who see me going in the mall while they're coming out, you know what they can do? Take keys and scratch the shit out of my car.
You heckle people when you're leaving.
Yeah, when you're leaving. You don't do it when we're going in. Oh.
Alex, well done. Keep it up.
No, she's effing crazy.
Well done.
So now she's like, yeah, I saw a kid in the mall. I almost said something. I'm like, he's going to smack you.
Well, if he wasn't wearing underwear, I could see his butt. Seriously,
But he was wearing
underwear.
That's
It was
part
probably
of the outfit.
It was probably very colorful and spotty.
It was blue.
Mm-hmm. Was it stripy blue? Was it? It was just blue.
Yeah.
Just blue on top.
Mm-hmm.
All right, he was probably special needs. He was probably one of them retarded kids.
You made fun. You made fun of a retarded child.
That is, you know what? You're grounded, young lady.
God. My God.
How do you feel about yourself now? You feel bad, don't you? See,
you've had a lot of advantages growing up that many other children haven't.
That kid can't afford a belt.
Not only was he special needs, his family was poor, probably homeless. He's probably eating cat food.
Oh, and you
what
know
was
that
the
means
Gary Coleman movie? I know this comes up. It wasn't the kid from left field. It was the one where the trains.
First of all, you train nerd boy. That was filmed entirely in Chicago's Union Station.
I know.
And I was on a train to Washington D.C. with my aunts as a child, and we couldn't get to our Amtrak train because it was being blocked while they were filming that movie where he lived in the locker. I got to see the top of the back of Gary Coleman's head in a mirror. Ooh. Above the lockers. I mean, there's Gary Coleman's head. So I was there.
Kid with broken halo?
No. It was on the right track, I want to say.
Okay, I can look it up later.
I thought it was just a kid who lived in a locker. Something like that.
He did live in a locker. Well, I mean,
kid who lived in a train station locker. I think it was called something like that.
Well, you could IMDb it.
There's a site for this.
Now, wait, Gary Coleman's dead? He's dead.
Yes.
Okay. Is he the one that's exactly the same age as... No, that was Emmanuel Lewis. Emmanuel Lewis was born...
Not dead.
No, but he was born on March 8th, 1971.
Yeah. I'm sure that means something to somebody in this room.
That's my exact birthday.
That is his birthday.
My birth date.
That is... Okay.
I know I don't see a nasty apple core sitting on my new oiled table. Why don't you just reach over and put it in the bin right behind you? For the love of God.
The Kid from Left Field, is that?
No, that's a
that's a
different one.
baseball movie, and that had Benson in it. And then San Diego played the White Sox in the World Series in that movie, and it's like, well, we know it's made up. Because it was the Padres versus the White Sox for the World Series.
Well, he was in a movie called On the Right Track.
Yeah,
There we go.
would
Thank
be
you.
it, yeah.
Thank you. Who was in that with him? Robert Guillaume was in the...
Maureen Stapleton.
Oh, of course. Archie.
Norman Fell.
Wait, no,
Played
wait.
the mayor.
Norman Fell.
That's the main. I'm having a flashback to like a show we've done 7 times before when we looked up this IMDb page.
Not this particular one.
Oh yeah.
By the way, am I confusing Maureen Stapleton and Gene Stapleton?
Yes.
Maureen Stapleton was the one that was in Johnny Dangerously, right? And Gene Stapleton was the one that was on
Archie.
Archie. So sorry, never mind.
Well,
I take back my Maureen Stapleton.
That was the one where she was on Archie. That was a film but never aired.
Okay. Oh.
Little risque for the
And then it
time.
was Archie.
Oh. Archie.
Gross.
Ew.
You know what? When I make myself sick.
You know when you said aunt
Yeah.
earlier? That reminded me the other day. There's this commercial on TV now
Yeah.
where the punchline is 2 guys saying sauna.
No.
Yes. And I think of you every time.
Yes. Thank you. Because that's the way the Nordics say it. It's a sauna.
Oh.
Hey, dig this. My wife and I were talking about how we're going to redo the basement someday, and I slowly, sort of slightly pitched the idea of a sauna.
Yeah.
And
Hey, you still got the pool table down there?
yeah, pool table's down there.
I'll be back in about half an hour.
I slowly pitched the idea of this sauna / jacuzzi in the basement, and rather than her freaking out,
I like
she
it.
went, I could see that. I went, oh my God, who is this woman? Because I thought
you
she
are
was
going to
doing.
have such mold issues with that. You know
Well,
that.
no, I've talked to McDonough about it. I've talked to Radio Tiki has its own architect, and
Yeah.
I talked to McDonough about it, and he says that I can get it so that it vents out, and we could tile around it. I mean, he does hotels, you know.
That would
Yeah.
kick Sophie's basement out of the hangout place.
Really? What I want to do is.
Yeah, because, Tom, that's what you want. You want about 13-year-old girls down in your basement.
No.
It's
What he
Michael,
wants is
Chesco,
30,
Sophie, me, and
16-year-old girls
No.
down in his basement.
Excuse me. The difference is you said 30, 13-year-old
Yeah,
girls.
I know, Tom.
I want 13, 30-year-old girls.
Yes, Tom.
That's what Tommy wants. See, that's
We
different.
know what Tommy wants.
Who was that? Who was it? Who did that? What was that?
Oh, I'm sorry. That was probably a sound on my computer.
Okay. I was like, what the hell? Did it break?
No,
Like,
no,
all of a
no,
sudden
no,
our
no,
shit broke.
I think I need to turn off system sound.
No, leave it. It's fun.
It's charming.
It's the way
it's like Chris.
It's Radio Tiki Classic. Ding.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you, Chris.
Oh, you know what? I was thinking about earlier. I was going to say I had a driving in story, and I went
Deja vu.
the origin of the term driving in story.
Did you create that too, Al Gore?
No, well, obviously I did. The driving in story that goes all the way back to when we used to do the show at Chris's, because I haven't driven into a show in 7-8 years or whatever it's been.
That is the only other place we have done the show.
I know
really,
that's
you know,
but what I'm saying is this morning I was thinking about the show. I was taking a shower. I was fondling myself lightly as I was thinking about the show, and something horrible happened to me in the shower, which I'll explain in a moment.
Premature? What?
No, something horrible. It's like one of the worst shower experiences I've ever had, and it was this morning.
You've discovered a growth.
No, there's a lump. No. You got to get to the end of this. I was.
We're not going to let you.
I know. I was thinking about this show, and I went, "This is a drive."
So how was your drive-in today, Alex? How was that? How was that for you?
She was out until 5 minutes before the show, so she's Miss Party Animal. So.
Have you stolen the car keys yet? Taking a tool around the block and what's that? You have a juke?
keys?
Do you have a juke?
Juke, Nissan Juke.
Have you hit the start button on the Juke and then drove it around?
No, it's not. I didn't go for that option. I want my key to go into a lock.
Okay.
So now
Yeah.
I do keep the keys in the car in the garage. When I go in the garage, the keys are sitting in my cup holder. Why? Because I'm a dumbass.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So what you got to do, Alex, is you got to go out there one time and just lock the door in the car. Just watch, and then convince your dad that he did it in a drunken rage.
Hey, Jeffy Pooh, you might want to turn yourself up.
No, I was being quiet.
Oh, were you? Okay. Oh, see, I'm right. Okay,
hello.
There you go. That's fine. I was just worried about you. So,
it was my conspiratorial voice with Alex.
That was your conspiratorial. What? She's all right. We'll take a break in about 15, and then
she's fine.
She'll go.
She's actually contributing.
Yeah, she's contributing. She's tonight's Brad. She's all right.
Yes.
Really? Well, just keep your pants on. Relax, okay? Which is
Brad
what we have to
does
say
it.
to Brad.
Yeah.
We always have to say, please keep your pants on during the show. Please do.
Oh, no.
No pants, no show.
No, we never said that. We never said that. We just Brad, you know.
So, what's going? Yeah, take that. You can take that. So.
You know, you have to say it on my tail. There, Vicky. No.
Yes.
Oh, Maurice, if you're gonna do Robot Brad, you jerk him way up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need more Robot Brad.
All
Brad
right.
needs jerky.
Yeah. Jerk him way up.
Let's see if I can find a robot Brad jerking.
Oh no. And see, we have the in studio monitor turned down, but I have a headset on, so I heard just the end of something that was Robot Braddy, but it didn't come through all the way. So anyway, I was showering this morning and thinking about you guys, and
Wow.
and no, honestly, it's true. Hey, look,
I don't want to know.
there you go. Canary Islands. Sorry. Anyway, I was showering this morning thinking about you guys and the show, and something horrible happened to me, and I went, oh, this is like a driving in story. I've got a driving in story for my own house. And then I was freaked out and was like, wow, driving in, that hasn't happened forever. So what happened was I ran out of my Old Spice giant bottle of multi-purpose body hair
And
wash.
this is the worst thing that's ever happened to you.
No,
This
that's
is how
where
you
it
sold
starts.
the story.
That's where it starts. That's where it starts. So I've been for the last, I don't know, 6 so years using one bottle for my entire body, right?
It's one
bottle.
Not the
No,
same
not the
bottle.
same bottle, but I mean, I no longer go in
Yeah,
there
boy.
with. I'm no longer going in there with, because I used to go with shaving cream, conditioner, shampoo, and of course my sexy 1970s soap on a rope. I would have multiple things that I would do in the shower.
Did you learn that in prison, the soap on a rope?
You know what?
That stretch
it
you
never
did?
ever falls. It never ever falls down. But then I discovered
There's so many places I want to go with that.
I discovered the glory. I
The
discovered
glory, you have a glory hole too. Wow!
I discovered the
I can
glories
see where this is going downhill
of
quickly.
the single bottle body and hair wash, right? And so my preferred brand is the giant Old Spice red bottle with, and you get the blue gel, and you foam it up on the hair, and you do the whole body, right? So and I can shave with it because I shave in the shower, so I put the foam on the face, shave in the shower, but to do everything out of one bottle.
Alex, you see what we've been putting up with for the last.
Since you were a baby,
Yeah.
since you were a little tiny baby.
Yeah.
First show, February 2000. You were 6 months old, 5 months old. See, and I had to get the hell out of it.
See.
I had to get out.
See, we had so much respect for your father and mother that before we came and visited your mother in the hospital with you, we went and played mini golf.
Which was good. That was nice, though.
We all went and played mini golf. Should we go? Well, all right.
These guys, they came to the hospital when you were born. What was that? That wasn't. It's not even English.
She is lost.
miss.
She's lost for
You're in the
words.
wrong country.
It's not even English, love, is it? Use a word. No, see, you're gone.
I'm not. No,
You're done. You're falling asleep. You're losing it.
I'm not falling
What?
asleep. I'm perfectly.
Oops.
W.
Le negative.
Cancel my purchase.
Cancel my purchases. Sorry, Alex and I will just do in-jokes between each other for the next 20 minutes. So we'll
That's
just keep
fine,
things
that's
really,
fine.
really.
That's fine.
Now,
That's
but
fine. I was
you
going
know.
to go play pool.
That's okay. Anyway, so I run
go
out
and
of
do
my
that.
multi-purpose body wash. So I decide, all right.
Christ, are you still on this story?
I know. It's
Oh, Jesus.
I am crafting.
I
am
know
a
there's only 3 of us
storyteller.
here, Tom. I know there's only 3 1/4 of us here, Tom, but
Okay.
still.
That's not nice. Okay. Maybe.
I am
no, I think
crafting.
I was talking about Maurice.
Yeah. Hell is something like that.
Nice. Nice. So I run out of this stuff, and I decide, all right, there's other things. There's other things in the shower that I can use. There's other things that I can do. I get some of Vicky's brunette, whatever it is, stuff shampoo.
Oh, you went to the female products.
I did.
Oh,
okay.
this
See
is
now
getting
here's
good.
it, yeah,
Okay,
and it gets
okay.
really frightening, Jeff.
Oh,
Do you have a lot of body and bouncing
Bring it
every time?
Okay, so I went with the not the John Panette. John Panette is the you go home now. The John Frieda, no John. Who's yours and mommy's shampoo? What's the shampoo you use to make your hair brown? Because you're going prematurely gray. What is that?
Your roots are showing there. You should do something about that.
Awkward. Alex, don't jam the mic under the table like that. It kills the mic. Okay.
And the table.
Yeah. Anyway, I think it's John Frieda or something.
Yeah.
So I use the
Robert
shampoo.
Sasson.
And I thought, all right, now there's no bar soap in here.
Oh no.
I'm gonna have to use. And Vicky's got like 7 bottles of shit hanging on there, and I picked the one that looks sort of like my Old Spice, and it's St. Ives, and it's pears and mint or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did it smell like peppermint?
So there's a mint.
There was a word on it I didn't know. It said depilatory. I don't know what that means.
It did. You know what? After my disaster, it did say exfoliating.
That's fine.
Yeah. No.
My Dove soap is exfoliating,
Well,
according to the frickin'...
That's what Daddy
Okay,
uses.
so I got a big wad of it in my hand,
Yeah.
and I start, because I'm like, well, I don't want to put this in my hair because I've already got
brunette
shampoo in my hair.
stuff?
No, the St. Ives body scrub. So I start rubbing, and it turns out it's just for the face, but I didn't know that. So
I like getting into the shower and getting all nice and steamy and getting a big humping of lava pumice soap and just scouring myself with it.
Jeff, this is exactly what happened to me because I start rubbing my body with this stuff, which is like,
I stop when the water starts running red.
That's what I had. It was like Silkwood in the shower. It was like Silkwood. I had a handful of medium grit sandpaper that was covered in eucalyptus and mint. So I start rubbing this. I started on my chest. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. That feels good. And then I start rubbing my arm. And so by the time I'm washing the ding dong, my chest is on fire. And so I'm like, oh, I gotta stop. And so then I start rubbing
you
my
literary
face.
types out there might know that as foreshadowing.
Yeah. It's like my entire body is on fire because I've rubbed it with grit and then I've put eucalyptus and mint on it. And then I'm like, what the hell is this? So I start rubbing my face to get the soap out of my face, get it on my forehead. So my forehead is very shiny and perfect today. Get that burns my face. Turns out it's just for the face, like for the face and the nose, and it's to cleanse your pores. Yeah, rub that on the sack. I got that on my sack, got it in my butt, got it on my belly button, got it behind my knee.
How far up your butt, Tom? If I may pry.
When one needs to cleanse one's butt, when one is taking a shower and wants to get that all-day fresh feeling.
Tom,
yeah.
The shower is not a bidet.
Well, certainly not my shower.
The shower is
So I went immediately and I bought myself another bottle of Old Spice because I cannot have this happen ever again. And I like it too. Oh wait, no, that's Irish Spring. Which was I tried a bottle of that. That was a disaster.
Did I whistle the Irish Spring or did I whistle the
that was
Old
Old
Spice?
Spice.
Oh, I did get. Okay, I did do the right one. All right.
I was gonna say I thought you did Irish Spring, which is why I went with I'd like it too, but they might be close enough. In fact, they might be bastardizing each other.
They
One
are
might
awfully
have
close.
got to the other. I think that's what it is.
And I'm on a horse.
I love that guy. The Old Spice guy on the horse.
Yeah.
I'm on a horse. Would you like to see more of me? I have a squid attached to my neck. I love that commercial.
Being in the industry, I read a lot of trade publications.
Yeah.
Turns out that guy has insanely high recognition numbers as being connected with Old Spice.
Yeah.
Hasn't made a dent in sales. Sales haven't even moved because of that guy. Everybody knows that guy. Everybody knows that guy is attached to Old Spice.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's buying Old Spice because of him.
Well, it's the same as Dos Equis, the most interesting man in the world. Everybody loves the most interesting man in the world. Doesn't change the fact that Dos Equis is shit beer.
Yes.
And that you get it when you're like, oh well, I'll have that, I guess. Ugh. Still love the most interesting man in the world. I love Count Chocula and Frankenberry as characters.
It's a little bit funny how he
but
knows
yeah, I
all
wouldn't
these
eat their cereal.
shampoos and
Say again?
moisturizers and this curvy side is coming up more and more.
Into the mic. Into the mic. Into the mic.
Say that again.
You're
What was that?
insulting your father. Make sure the
Yeah,
whole
if
world
you're going to
gets
insult
Yeah,
me,
make
do
sure
it
you-
clearly.
It's kind of funny
Put-
how.
microphone mouth.
It's kind of funny. Yeah.
There you go, right there.
All you need is practice. Don't worry, dear. It'll come in time.
How all these shampoos and moisturizers and stuff. And I said before,
Yeah.
the curvy side of you is showing more and more and more and more.
Would you like to explain to everybody what you mean by my curvy side, you nasty, horrible child?
Your feminine side, huh?
Yeah, she said curvy as in not straight.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Exactly. I wanted to buy a shirt the other day. When I went to go pick up my tux for Brad's wedding.
You're insane.
I wanted to buy
A
myself a
shirt.
shirt because I loved the shirt. The shirt was fantastic. It has those groovy sleeves. And I looked at it and went, if I get this shirt, my daughter's going to say I'm trying to look like Cameron from Modern Family. And that's not the case. It's just a good shirt.
Well made.
It's
Good
one
job.
that
Cameron
Cam
is
might
one of the
wear.
guys in the gay couple.
Yeah, he's the guy shaped like me and fabulous like me. So, excuse me. Sorry, I'm all burpy now. She got me all verklempt.
Uh-huh.
So,
Oh, and he also owns kimonos. Not Cam. Thomas Bertkovich owns 2 kimonos.
yes, I do. One.
What do you think about his fabulous fall jacket
Oh,
that he's never going to live down?
I wear it all the time. I wore it in England several times.
See, you weren't there. Hey, Alex, let's talk a little bit. So we're at this party at your Aunt Sarah's. And for days, literally days
Yeah.
in advance of this party, I got this great jacket, my new fall jacket. You
My
guys are going to love it.
My new fall coat.
You can pretty much figure out where that went.
yeah.
Where
The peals of laughter.
where were we that
Sarah's?
there was a fire at Sarah's? Because it was a campfire. It was an outside thing. Oh God.
Are we not supposed to know about this?
No. Here.
Not safe for air?
Here we go. Here's how we're going to muddy the waters.
So he walks in and everybody is just laughing. The polite ones are just pretending their drink needs refilling and going off to the kitchen and then laughing.
It wasn't Sarah's. It was at Brad's place in Manhattan. Yeah.
Oh,
That's not where you debuted the jacket.
I thought that was where I
No,
debuted the jacket.
no. The party at Sarah's is where you debuted the jacket.
Was this at Sarah's in Champaign?
No, this was Sarah's right up the road from Wrigley Field. Yeah, huh?
Really? In her backyard?
Yeah.
I could see that. Okay.
That's where you debuted your...
I love that jacket. I still have
do.
it.
I know you do.
Do you know what? I wore that to a May Day festival 2 years ago.
Appropriate.
I got up at 4:30 in the morning to go and watch the sunrise over the Tolman Stones
Appropriate.
in Kent. And the
Appropriate.
Morris dancers came out, and they gave everybody some cake, and they gave everybody slow gin, and they danced, and then afterwards we all went and had a full English and a pint, and by 7 a.m. I was back home. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Wore the jacket there.
Appropriate. Fit in.
Sure. What's wrong with it at a campfire?
That was a good
You
time at
look
Brad's.
curvy.
There was somewhere else. There was another place you were never at.
There's so many places where he's worn
Yeah, I know.
flowery shirts.
Hey. How old are you? How old are you?
How old are you?
38. How old are you?
8.
Yeah, see, we've known him longer than that. I'm late to the party, and I've known him longer. There's nothing you can tell me about it.
Actually,
Nothing.
he's right. There's
nothing.
I didn't recall seeing you in England living there.
Right, I'm saying there's
Many
nothing.
times.
Yeah, there's nothing I did over there that Jeff hasn't
really,
seen.
It's
Seriously,
it's-
don't touch any of the wires over there.
It might explode.
Yeah, it'll just be bad.
Conflagration hazard.
That was really cool.
Yes.
All right, don't do that though.
One more time.
All right. All right, now don't do it anymore.
One more time. All right.
It's actually not spiking as much as you'd think, so never.
No.
Just
Yeah.
don't keep doing it. This is annoying.
Oh
Um,
my. Yeah,
hey,
no,
it's,
no. There's you can't shock us. When it comes to
It's Saturday night. It's a great Radio Tiki Experiment. We've got Maurice and Jeff and Tom here with you this evening.
You're missing.
No, you haven't
No,
heard that
honey,
yet.
No. Sorry. No.
I
you know
am
what?
here this evening.
And sitting in this evening, much as Joe would, or maybe a Dan, or
Joe,
a
yeah.
Chris McDonough once or twice, you are guesting. You are guesting.
But we would introduce them as.
Yeah, where is
Yeah.
he? Where's Joe?
Joe?
Joe's at home.
Yeah.
You know what?
We-
Actually, I
Joe
feel
was out.
we did not invite him tonight.
I
mean,
feel
it was
bad
just
'cause
an oversight.
Yeah,
It
that's an
I mean,
oversight
He's
on
always
our part.
welcome,
Yeah, Joe is-
obviously,
yeah.
but we
I gotta
didn't-
get Joe on
we
the radio
neglected
tiki
to let
list,
him know
yeah.
that there was a show that he could
Because
have
I'll
showed
tell you,
up for.
Joe doesn't sleep, and all he's got to do is get his kids to bed, and he'd come over. So that's my
He has
fault.
kids?
Josh and Sam, you've met them, you've played with them.
That Joe?
That Joe of Joe and Allison, they come over here.
Oh, he's not on Radio Tiki.
He sometimes shows up. He's a big friend and supporter of the show.
Oh.
Like yourself, you're a big friend and supporter of the show.
Oh, yeah. Talking about...
We're very picky on Radio Tiki. Maybe someday you can be on the Radio Tiki Lady Auxiliary
talking
show.
about Joe's...
Ooh.
No, okay.
We haven't had one of those.
No. We've gone through Brad being engaged and married since we had one of those.
Gone through me being in. No.
No, because your
No,
wife
there
was one
was-
of them.
Yeah, that's
so,
right.
yeah,
Yeah.
no.
I was.
It was
Yeah.
wives. It was
Yeah.
wives.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the two wives were yours and mine.
Can I tell my Joe story? You told your shower story.
No.
Did you just
I'm-
jump on my shit?
yes,
on
I
my
did.
show?
I have a Joe story.
It
okay?
might not be appropriate if something
Wait,
pops
yeah.
up.
all right?
Maybe no, it's fine. Maybe we can hear the story during the break, and if it's a good story we want to tell about Joe.
Is it
No,
private?
it's not about Joe.
Then what is it? And if I have to stop you, I will. Go ahead.
No.
Go for it.
Fingers on the
Go
mute
ahead.
button. I've got the dump button.
You got the dump button?
The dump button.
Take the tones off. At 10:05 p.m. on a Saturday night, take the tones off.
And then we can do the stuttery thing when we're catching up to the delay.
Great. From the kingdom of Nye.
Well, now it's not
know,
going to be
it's-
funny because you're
it's-
all pressury.
All right, go ahead. What was your Joe story?
No.
Well, if you can't hang, you're
Come on, you got to hang. This
free
is
to
the
go
show.
eat your
This is the
apple
way it
somewhere
works.
else.
Yeah.
Hit me with the taser while I'm sucking my dick.
Go ahead. What? You know
Well,
what? I think
okay,
I'm going to end up
so-
getting arrested. I think there's going to be a problem there.
Why?
Because at some point somebody's going to figure out she's 12 and that's his daughter. What's up with that? Go ahead.
So you know how me and Kirsten went to PetSmart on Friday?
Kirsten is her friend.
No, I don't.
Yeah, well, we went to PetSmart
Why did you
on
go to
Friday.
PetSmart?
Because we went to Starbucks because Dad, he dropped us
Who drove?
off there. Me. And,
Nice. The Juke.
Mm-hmm.
You drove the Juke.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Did I get a juke?
You like it,
It's,
you.
I'll get you juke.
it's an interesting car, isn't it? And I say interesting.
yeah, very good lineage. Ha.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
She's getting really saucy.
Damn.
Hey, by the way, there's me at the Vatican. There's me at the Vatican right there. So, sorry. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, so we went to PetSmart, and then we looked at the birds, and there was this really chubby bird. And
Are you talking about women? You talking about ladies? No. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
No, they were finches or something.
Okay. Sorry.
And there was this really chubby
You
bird.
got the dismissive. You when he
Now I'm dismissing
No,
you.
he's complimenting you.
when he does something like that, you've got the real dismissive no down really good.
No.
She's going well. She's doing all right.
So
Are
there-
you listening,
cultivating-
Brad? Because you might just be listening, Brad.
No, he can't be. We don't stream live anymore, so he can only listen later. Of course, he could be listening now to this,
Yeah.
as it's been recorded. Now. Hi, Brad.
I'm going to blow your mind, Tom.
Hi,
Are you
Brad.
ready? Ready? Yeah.
We're both listening to this right now, you and me.
No, actually, I
Ooh.
won't be because I've developed this thing where I can't listen to myself anymore.
Yeah, I know.
I used to listen to every show. And
Hey,
Brad,
hey, no.
say what?
No.
No, what?
No. We're stepping on her
No.
story.
Go ahead, carry on.
Yeah, you if
Finches.
you no, you
Finches.
should
Go ahead.
blame that person. Because you're the one who's like, you got that dismissal no thing.
Baby, you got to figure out this is how the comedy works with Jeffy. This is good.
Jeffy.
He's loving you. It's all right. Carry on.
Yes. If I didn't like you, I just would
would've
deny
gotten
your
up and leave.
existence.
Yeah, he
I
just
deny
got up
your
and leave.
existence. There have been people on that mic who they've said something, and
And then Jeff just goes,
I won't name names, I won't name names, but
Who?
I won't name names.
Well, then do hand motions.
Nobody in this room. Nobody who's been on a microphone in this room. Other people.
Carry on. Your story.
Anyway, this bird.
So, Tom.
Nicely
Good
set
driving
up.
in
Very
stories
nice
this time.
setup. There you go.
This bird was chewing on like this little grain thingy, but it, like
A
straw. No, it wasn't a seed. It was like a piece of straw or something, but it was really short, and so he was like you could
Twig,
fit-
maybe. Was it a twig?
But it was like no.
On
I
the
don't
mic.
know. It
You're
was
not
like,
talking to me.
the
You're
stem,
talking.
the
It was a
stem
green-
of
Everybody else should
something.
get
The
a-
stem
Okay,
of something.
I don't know, everybody. It was a twig or something, and yeah, or a stem. Anyway, it could fit it in its beak, and he was like chewing on it, and it looked like how farmers do that with hay or whatever.
Yeah, the little hayseed.
Yeah. So farmers are always called Farmer Joe,
Yeah.
Joe the farmer. So I called that little bird Joe.
Joe the bird.
That the story has
Thank God.
nothing.
I was worried that it
she
was-
falls.
yeah.
She falls so short from the tree, not far from the tree, near the tree.
I'm going to tell you this
Because-
story about
because,
our
you know-
friend Joe, and it had nothing.
No.
Because we've had stories from Tom that
End
resulted
that way.
in similarly.
Here, you want
That's
to
brilliant.
learn another show secret? Here it comes. There.
Got a song ready?
I could have a song.
All right. You're enjoying the Great Radio Tiki Experiment. It's Saturday night. We'll be right.
Wait! I said I could have a song.
Saturday night.
I said I could have a song. Hey, whoa, Tex. Hey, whoa, calm down. Move forward.
Wait, I got to put the volume back to where it was.
Then Jeffy's got to do it too, and so he's got to take his mic off. Hey, we're gonna do. We'll do another segment after this. We'll be right back.
See you in 5.
Nobody seems to realize that you told Maurice to just play the end of the song and let it fade out.
It's time for you to start talking.
I did say there was a drop.
They disdain accepted methods of doing
Hey, you want to start that drop over again since I...
in Venice. It was not knocked out.
impress. They just assume that. That's hubris.
That's
That's
what the turtles
unmeaning
hope,
arrogance. That's arrogance gone wild. Insane.
I like that the drops are back. I like that.
Insane. I just
Have
happen
we
to have
started?
that one.
Do you have another one? Just like for some flavor.
Oh, I think I have a couple.
Throw one in there. Throw another
like
one
right
in.
now?
Yeah,
We
go ahead. What do you
started
got?
yet?
Yeah, we did.
Since when did we start?
See, the part where we say we've got a pattern and stuff we do. Did you notice that Jeff and Maurice and I stopped talking to each other
No.
about 2 minutes ago? Did you not notice that?
You will learn these things.
See, when we stop talking to each other, that's us getting ready to.
They bought
Building it
their
up.
tickets. They knew what they were getting into. I say, let them crash.
Nice.
Okay, so now
And
we
my
start
computer
talking.
has just decided to have issues, so I'm going to reboot it. Fortunately, we made it through that stuff before,
right.
before I had to.
They bought.
Good.
So I'll temporarily disconnect it so that whenever it reboots,
right.
you don't get the whole Windows coming up sounds.
Okay, because there, right
Sorry
there.
about that.
No, that's good. I was like, that's easy to do. You know what? I've been listening to quotes, professional quote podcasts.
Air quotes.
Yeah.
Name names. You can name names. You gonna call them out?
Yeah, that guy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, no. First of all, Dahl, Steve Dahl, whom I love and learned many things from, but also
That's
stole whatever. But also the not the humorist. Is that his name? The humorist?
I think I just swallowed something.
The what?
I don't know.
Well, if you were eating, then you definitely swallowed something.
You need
tooth?
If you're going to contribute, you got to get closer. You got to get in that cone.
No. I think I swallowed something.
No, I think she's trying to say that
I'm
she's
really
about to
choking.
choke on something.
I'm really choking.
I'm not choking. I swallowed something that tasted like cheese, but it was like hard.
Yeah,
kind
that's
of.
some
That's-
sort
that's-
of
the nasty
cheese
Cheetos.
The cheese puffs are kind of hard unless you chew them
When-
first.
I did chew, and then
You don't-
it got
You really don't want to get into the manufacturing process of how those are made.
You don't want to think about what this really is.
Yeah, you don't.
Because I mean, you know how you've got this penchant for nice cheeses, and you're now picky about cheese.
Fromage.
There's no cheese. In
So I
cheese.
felt
Yeah.
I just wanted to slap myself the other day. You know, we order the pig, the
Yeah.
Don't we
Berkshire, the
all?
Berkshire pork. You know,
Nice.
the,
Yeah.
you know, the
You get
fancy
you get a
schmancy
quarter
stuff.
pig or a half pig. You
The
get
whole pig, whole damn thing.
You get a whole pig.
Yeah, drove out
Nice.
to Iowa to get it.
Wow. All right.
So the other day the wife made a recipe that called for bacon, and she didn't want to use the good bacon.
Not the good bacon.
I ate the bacon from the Berkshire Pig, and so yeah, it's pretty good. So she gets just some general store bacon, and I couldn't get through the whole slice of bacon that I stole off the plate.
One slice of bacon.
It was that bad in comparison.
Oh, store bacon was.
The store bacon was that bad in comparison,
I can't deal.
and I
with,
wanted to hit myself.
No, you've grown. Your palate is now. You cannot handle. I can't eat McDonald's anymore.
Oh, well, that's just un-American.
No, I know. The thing is, I've tried eating a burger here and there, and it just for the next day I'm ill. I'm seriously ill. I did get a McRib.
You know, Tom,
I was
I've
happy with
never
that.
really liked McDonald's to
See,
begin with.
there you go.
So,
Maurice got the palate as well.
Well, but see, I do eat Burger King though, so
Burger King is...
Flame grilled.
exactly.
Yeah.
and Wendy's is okay, but the McDonald's itself, I always have. I just don't find it appetizing.
And
So,
yet here we are eating Clancy's brand.
Clancy's.
Tom went to Aldi.
Hey, their pretzels aren't that bad.
All right. Well, you guys remember when Lindy used to come on Radio Tiki? Remember
Who's Lindy?
Lindy Bondor, Aunt Sarah's friend, Lindy Hungoltz Bondor, whatever her name is. She's got like 5 last names.
I think only 2.
You know who else?
Lindy used to come on the show.
Heidi.
She used to work for the people that would sell things to Aldi.
The little store.
Yeah, the little Aldi store. It turns out that, and I think Lindy's told this story on the show maybe 5-6 years ago, but we just repeat shit now. The people,
Because you, the listener, have probably not heard it.
yeah, the main manufacturers like Frito-Lay and Jay's and all that, they make this.
Yeah.
It's the same stuff. They just relabel it
Yeah,
for
they do a
Aldi.
sort. They say the good ones
No,
will
no.
put in our package, and the
Lindy-
bad ones will go.
Because that was my theory to Lindy. I said, so what, we just get like the shit Doritos and we get the shit
It's
chips?
exactly the same.
It's exactly the same. They just make so much of it. It's not a loss leader for them. They're actually just getting rid of inventory. They give it to Aldi and then they repackage it. The same
How
with
are they made? How are they made? Because like
That you'll be horrified.
Yeah,
Please
you're
I want to.
you're gonna have to go on the internet and look
Yeah.
up that show, how it's made.
Yeah, go
and,
put
and
it
they,
on-
they have an
Please tell
episode
me.
on how cheese puffs are made.
Please tell me.
You know how you get mad at me when I get sliced American processed cheese food now?
Please just
This is so much worse than that.
tell me. Please,
This is
please,
okay.
please.
There is one word that describes the process of how this is made, and it will basically tell you
Oh, I can't
why
wait
you
to
wouldn't
hear
want to
this.
eat it.
All right, go
The
ahead.
word is extruded.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to eat this.
Hey, you remember?
It is extruded.
Remember I was telling you why you don't want to own a ferret?
Ferrets are extruded.
Ferrets, the thing that they do in the corner of every cage that I've ever seen every ferret, including the one I used to own, is extrusion.
How are they made?
I want you to.
I'm going to bug
really.
you.
Okay, I want you to
Really?
imagine
What
a
does
giant
that
machine.
mean?
I want you to imagine a giant machine with a butt. Okay? And out of this butt comes little yellow poops.
It's
Yeah.
just an endless string of yellow poops, and then there's just
And then there's a slice, and it slices it,
Chopper.
No,
and then it drops it into a fryer.
This is one of those times we're not kidding.
We're not lying to you. We're not making this up.
Okay.
So then it like
I thought it
pushes the. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, this is just what.
Continuous.
And so it's constantly pushing this out, and then there's a blade that comes in, and they drop into the fryer, and then you get the perfect little cheesy poof. And you know why they're curved?
Why?
Because there's hot air blowing underneath them as they drop into the fryer, so it starts to cook a little bit on its way down.
Yeah, but
That's
what's
how you
it
get the
made
curve.
out of? Okay, I don't
Bill
want to.
Curtis needs to read this.
wait,
Partially,
ladies and gentlemen,
and
Bill Curtis.
non-partially hydrogenated soybean oil.
Next up on A&E.
Stop me when you get to something that you recognize. Oh, wait, cornmeal, of course, I'd read.
Wait, is that corn? Is it corn is the new tobacco?
It's degerminated yellow cornmeal, vegetable oil, which may contain...
May.
May
They contain vegetables.
Oh, cheddar and blue cheese.
Cheddar and blue cheese.
Those are what, numbered 9th and 10th on the list or something?
Decarbonated yellow cornmeal, vegetable oil, whey, maltodextrin, reduced lactose whey, cheddar and blue cheese.
So there you go. The
It
5th and
could be
6th.
worse. It
Canola
actually
oil.
could be
Yeah, it
worse.
wasn't that
No, it's about to get
disgusting.
worse.
Oh, okay.
Canola oil, salt, disodium phosphate, artificial colors, yellow 6 and yellow 5, citric acid, lactic acid, and less than 2% silicon dioxide added as an anti-caking agent.
Because you don't want your cheesy poofs to cake.
Gross.
That was that hard bit you swallowed.
Yeah, I think you got a giant chunk of silicon dioxide, which in fancy terms is a rock.
Sand.
Silicon dioxide is sand.
So that story we were telling you about your dad just shitting him into the bag.
That's
It's-
close enough.
Close enough.
Close enough. Hey,
Probably more appetizing.
it's Saturday night, Great Radio Tiki Experiment, November edition. It's our post-Thanksgiving, post-Brad's wedding show. We will be doing a show, I think, even next week, where we talk with Brad about his wedding and honeymoon. We all were there, but we've
She's
asked.
never going to let him out of the house.
Oh no, she's all right. She's all right with him getting out because she's still of drinking age.
As long as
Lizzie
as
B
he
needs to
calls
get out
her
and drink.
as soon as it's
Can I ask
over.
Yeah.
the impolite how old is she?
20 or something.
No, 26. She's delightfully
Very nice.
13 years younger than Brad, and she is good people. She is tiki people all the way through. She's all right.
I've dated a larger gap than that.
Yeah, see, Maurice has been in that gap. It's all right. Why don't you move over there, Alex? No, just kidding. So Brad is not with us this evening.
You did
and
go there, Dad, didn't
that's
you?
all right. Hey, like Brad hasn't made that joke about her to her face. So before he was married, so now he can't make that joke anymore. In fact, Brad's going to start squeezing out kids just so that she can babysit them. So
Isn't Uncle Dan and Janice, aren't they like 50?
you need to sit. If you're going to be on the show, you got to sit in that cone.
Yeah, you want your mouth to be about
gotta be
Yeah,
right
but then
about
you
an
go,
inch away.
whoa.
No.
Whoa.
Just as long as you don't go like this.
Yeah. See, you got it. Okay. So anyway, whoa. All right.
Sorry,
Maurice is
I was
back.
reconnecting.
Excuse me.
Welcome back, Maurice. That was Maurice.
Sorry, listeners.
We'd like to thank Maurice's computer for showing up.
on the there was
Yeah,
you
it's right there. No,
here it was right there. It was that one. It was the one where there was that.
Oh, 'cause you could see the
solid-
reflection.
I could see the reflection. So there was this solid line of
Actually-
completely peaked.
I like that you can monitor the monitor from the window. That's really cool.
I like that too.
This is proper
Please send
radio in
the
here.
bills to your new sound card or headphones or even
I
audio
have-
surgery to Maurice.
I have two backup sound cards in case we blow this one.
Yeah,
Radio
if you get a little bit of
TV.com.
tinnitus from that, yeah, you'll live with it.
Disease.
You'll live with
Will
it.
we all be deaf?
You'll all be deaf.
You'll live with it.
You know what? Actually, Alex is
I
starting
have for
to.
years.
And she's
Alex
got a
is
couple
starting
of,
to lose interest, apparently.
No.
I'm not. I'm trying. I don't know. There was
Into the mic. Into the mic.
Can stay with us.
into the
Anyway, we've asked Alex to sit in for another segment, and we've got permission from her mother.
They could not
'Cause-
let me.
'Cause
Yeah, about 40 minutes ago, she said, yeah, another 15 minutes.
yeah, this is getting into the well past her bedtime sort of arena, but if
It's also Saturday.
it is Saturday night, but you've had a week of sleeping till 10 a.m. and staying up till God knows when, and
Yes.
day after tomorrow you're back at school. Now I don't want to sound like Mr. Dad or anything, but tomorrow night about this time, if you're causing any kind of problem, it's going to be a nightmare in my house, and I'm leaving because your mother her skull will split. Going back to Bill Cosby. If you have any problems tomorrow night at all, or if you're a bitch tomorrow, if you're all cranky
You know
bitchy,
what?
Ooh.
because you can be really cranky bitchy in the morning. So, what?
I shot the rubber band like.
Congratulations.
That's a talent
yeah.
that'll take you far in this
Yeah.
world.
Maybe it's time for her to go off now.
I'm gonna go on the championships rubber band shoot.
Sweetie,
To the microphone!
you've got
I
to
was
speak to us.
scooting in.
Okay.
I couldn't pause and then say
Yes, you could.
I'm going. No, because then it would make me feel like then I would seem like a bad comedian.
Welcome to the show, then.
Hi, Radio Tiki Experiment coming to you live every, I don't know. Hi.
Yeah.
It's past
Oh,
my bedtime, too,
it
have
is.
I mentioned?
Well, we'll do. We've been
I'm
providing a couple of 45 minutes. So
I'm like 3 hours away from getting up, so.
really,
no.
you're not working tomorrow though.
No,
Okay,
God, no.
just want to make sure. I had something I was supposed to say, and I completely forgot it now because I had like 6 things I had lined up in my head. I should
You know
go
what
back
you
to
need,
having a
Tom?
list. A list.
A master list.
You know what? Fuck you.
No, there's no master list, but you need a master list.
You know what? Again, going back to some of these. Oh, that was what I was talking about before. Going back to some of these professional podcasts. Doll, and the other one was called The Humorist. Is that it, or the Philatelist?
I don't know. That's a stamp collector, Tom.
I know. The Somethingist. Anyway, I've been listening to. Obviously, it didn't stick with me.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, and
It's some guy who thinks he's very funny.
And he does all right, and he's been a comedian and all that. But you listen to the crap that happens on their show, including the plug-in, plug-out of the computer, and the having trouble getting the recording to stay, and losing an entire days of tape work. That happens to people who've earned millions of dollars doing this.
That happens to the Stever, too?
It happens to Corolla.
Wow.
It happens to Steve. I listen to Adam Carolla's crap, and I'm like, this is where we friggin' missed the boat because we were doing this shit in year 2000 when there was no such thing as podcast.
Oh, hey,
we're still doing the show.
Hold on. Just so you're up to speed, he's about to go on his bitter old man. We were doing this first rant.
No, I'm
Please
just saying.
continue.
I'm just saying
Oh,
that
shit,
the
shit,
quality. Oh, sorry. Are we keeping you up? Sorry.
Are we too loud?
Oh. All right, wait. Jeff's gonna go talk to Vicky. We'll be right back. Okay, bye.
Have any of you ever heard of Ahmed the Dead Terrorist?
Yes.
He's a puppet.
Yes.
He's hilarious. He's a skeleton puppet who is hilarious.
A lot, yeah. I think you'll find that the Radio Tiki listeners that you're reaching out to right now, every single one of them know who Jeff Dunham is, and we are okay.
Who's that?
He's the man with his hand up Ahmed's butt.
Yeah, he's the guy next to the puppet.
I guessed that.
Did you? So
Just making it clear.
So anyway, I no longer worry about little things that we do, like the plugging in, plugging out, and the
I
audio
also like
problems
Seth
and all that.
Meyers.
Yes, you do. I think my daughter's in love with Seth Meyers. I
I
think
am not in love with Seth
you
Meyers.
might be a little tiny bit in love with Seth Meyers.
Not really.
Hmm?
No.
No? Okay. Am I embarrassing you?
No.
How'd that go? What's going on out there?
Strangely enough, everything's cool for a little longer.
Everything's cool.
Cool tomorrow.
Everything's
See,
cool.
I may have a little talent here, dear.
Maybe.
Okay.
But now,
Notice
you
whose
gotta,
butt's still sitting in that stool.
Okay, but you've got to do your part. Okay, as I've told you before, it's not the now that's the issue. It's the next day when you're a little bit tired and your fuse is that big. And
Perhaps
then
some more effective parenting would be the solution.
this
to
is what I'm saying.
And you know what more effective parenting would be? Sending your butt to bed.
So
So
You're the
let
one
you-
who
I
just
know.
went out there. You had the power to let. No.
you can stop this.
I am not your parent.
You can stop this. What we're saying is you can do cool things, but you get to do them again if you can control yourself the next day when you're a little bit tired and cranky. Jeff comes in here, does the show with 1 hour sleep. Maurice drives from Michigan. Brad comes in here
Michigan?
drunk.
I actually drove from Arlington Heights tonight.
Well, you know what I mean. So, but
Really, Michigan?
Maurice lives in like 3 different countries. Well,
You
3
live
different
in
states, 2 different
Michigan?
countries.
Huh?
Yeah, I work in Michigan.
And you drive here? Like,
Like as I said, tonight I drove from Arlington Heights. I didn't drive
Actually,
all the
Alex,
way.
what Jeff and I would like you to do is for you to ask lots of questions of Maurice because it never works for us. We've been friends with him for 25 years. We can't find out shit about him.
okay.
So go ahead.
Ready? Okay.
Go ahead.
Who's your favorite Muppet?
Not good. I like this.
I like Kermit.
Really?
Okay,
I like New Zealand.
Team Edward or Team...
We don't do vampires. Oh wait, Maurice
no.
might do vampires.
Oh, no.
That's where the wife, the sister, and the niece are tonight.
Wait, no.
I would hope
Okay,
the movie's
Daddy,
over
what's
by
the
now.
other... Team Edward, Team...
Who's the werewolf?
Whatever.
Okay, which one?
Werewolf or vampire?
Vampire or werewolf?
Doesn't Edward have like an evil sister or something?
I really don't
We
know.
none of us
I don't
know.
I haven't.
It's
read
odd.
either.
There's a
I
giant
have-
pop culture thing, and you know, Radio Tiki used to kind of be about that, and none of us
I'm kind
know
of surprised
that
you
thing.
haven't read them yet, though.
No, she's kind of against it. Alex like actively congratulates her friends who don't want to be cheerleaders.
Yeah, I
Okay,
do.
that's
I do.
another thing.
Yeah.
But so how do you avoid all of the vampiric literature?
Because it's
today?
got to be all over
Because
the school.
it is all over.
You're in junior high now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be everywhere.
There's got to be like 50 different authors writing vampire stories now.
And your friends have got to be like, "Oh, are you going to
Yeah,
see
and
it?
they're- yeah, exactly.
Oh my God."
I don't know.
Or do you just not have friends?
Or do you just? Yeah, you-
You have to bring it all around.
Wait, keep
No,
talking,
there's-
Maurice. Daddy's got to get some talk.
Okay,
Into the microphone, though.
do you have Bieber fever?
Maurice used to be the music reviewer for Radio Tiki, so he might have to have Bieber fever.
I will give props to Justin Bieber, though, for this very reason.
Why?
Some crazy chick
Oh
says
yeah.
he screwed me backstage at a concert, and this is his son. And Bieber's like, okay, I'll take the paternity
Yeah.
test.
He's like,
bring it on.
Bring it on. I know I didn't do it. I'll take the test.
Let's go. Got to
Bring it on, bitch.
Got to give the boy props for
Now
that.
the thing is, again, I try to ignore all things Bieber, so I didn't know. I knew there was some sort of
Yeah.
pregnancy thing. I didn't know that he did that.
Yeah.
I actually respect that.
When
quite
on
a bit.
Letterman asked him about it. He said, yeah, I took the test.
I absolutely did take the test. Okay,
Yeah.
I could see that.
Bluff comma
Notice
called.
how he is avoiding the question.
You really haven't asked him a question of
I
substance
see.
yet.
Yeah.
Beaver? Oh no, I do not
Alright.
have Bieber
Okay.
fever. I do have beaver fever,
Nice.
but not Bieber.
I
fever.
do have the fever.
The flavor of a Bieber. Dun dun.
Okay,
Into the microphone.
what do you do on Saturday nights except for this Saturday night because we're doing that?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, besides
nice. Wow.
besides being on the Great Radio
Nice.
Tiki Experiment,
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
it depends on where I am.
Nice. Yeah, you got him on the hook. You got him. Keep going, baby. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, well, he's not answering, so if you can just give
All right, please. Well, go ahead, please.
all yours.
We're enjoying the
All yours.
interview,
Go for it.
Baba.
First in a series of hard-hitting interviews with
It's
members,
it's like
members
Frost-
of the Radio Tiki staff you've known and loved for years.
It's
Brought
like
to you
Frost
by,
Nixon. Barkoviak Mattis. Dun dun.
I know this doesn't work on radio, but I'm patting my brow.
Little beads.
It's
of
not
sweat.
me. It's not me.
It's
It's
not-
him. It's him, right? It's not me, right? Right? It's him. It's not me. It's not
He
me.
didn't expect to open up to a 12-year-old girl, but all of a sudden he was responsible for Watergate. Oh,
I got those 9 minutes here. I carry.
here they're right here.
So the
Keep going. This is
Question?
good stuff. Oh, see, he's gone to the bottle. See, now he's gotten his composure back. You've blown it. You've blown it.
You allowed us to interrupt you.
Okay.
You allowed us.
No.
It's your fault.
Go on.
So Saturday nights, are they just...
Well, he said it depends on where he's at.
So if you're in Michigan,
Ooh.
what would you be doing on a Saturday night?
Would you be out looking at the tulips in the?
No.
Only in the month of April. But I could be in downtown Grand Rapids attending the art museum.
Actually, I heard they have, because I was listening to Kev before he got fired, I heard that they've got a really rocking art scene in Grand Rapids.
They have a very rocking art. They have this contest every. I guess it's still summer when it happens. I think is it August or September? So maybe it's to the beginning of fall.
Yeah.
Called Art Prize. And
Art Prize, yeah.
You pay a fee to enter your art,
Mm-hmm.
and then the public votes on all the art and you have to then find a venue.
Yeah.
So which there are many. You either one of the museums or some clubs or stores.
Where are you living in Michigan? Do you have like a loft or an apartment, or what do you? I mean,
in a basement.
You're in a basement.
Yeah.
You're renting that?
Yeah, I'm renting.
Okay.
Have you ever traveled in the Père Marquette? The Amtrak line between Chicago
no, I
and
have
Grand
not.
Rapids, Michigan.
I have not, but
Does
I've
that
heard
go
it's
around or
I've
go
heard
over?
it is really, really nice.
Under.
It does not. Liar.
Yeah. Under the.
Oh, around.
Under
the
liar,
lake.
Philip.
Under the lake.
You can go. I've been under the English Channel. There's nothing under Lake Michigan.
If you went under the lake and you went directly across, you'd be in like Racine. You'd be in like Racine. Wisconsin. Wisconsin. You'd be in Wisconsin.
What's directly across from Chicago? Traverse City, right? Is that what goes right across?
Pretty much.
Yeah. That's, cool.
They have a casino there.
This interview just...
No, keep going.
Keep going.
Okay, are you Sox or Cubs?
Oh no. We know this.
Well, I don't
No, you're
know
losing
veering.
ground.
I just
you're
want to
veering.
know this. Okay?
You're losing
this
ground.
Is a question that...
I am a Cubs fan, Alex. I am a Cubs fan.
Okay.
Into the microphone because this is
What's
hard
your
to stop.
favorite fast food restaurant?
In Canada.
Ooh.
And don't say Johnny Hortons because it's shit. Don't.
Oh, Tim Hortons, you mean?
Tim
No,
Hortons.
no, yeah, not the Tim Hortons.
Sorry.
Do you like the poutine?
Johnny Horton was
No,
somebody
I
else.
find the poutine very strange.
I've been thinking I want to try it. So
I've tried the poutine.
Yeah.
See now, if it was just fries with gravy, I'd be fine.
Right.
But it's fries with cheese and gravy. And I don't know that the cheese and the gravy should be touching.
Is it the shreddy white
should be
cheese or
touching.
is it runny yellow cheese?
It depends on the establishment.
Okay.
I believe the classic though is the white. I think
The shredded white.
the
Shredded
original recipe. But yeah, it depends on the.
And do they do doner kebab there, or do they do gyros? Do they call them gyros or doner?
I think kebab.
Doner kebab, because that was I used to because it's
You have to actually go to you have to go to a Greek place. There are Greek places that call it gyros, but the
Turkish places.
The Turkish places call it kebab.
Doner kebab. Oh, okay.
Definitely kebab.
And is it slices of meat on the stick? And it looks like the big stick of gyro meat?
I haven't actually been in one of the Turkish ones, so I'm not sure. I know
Because-
that's how they classically do it, right? They stick the meat,
on
stack
the
it up,
stick,
and then
yeah.
they shave off.
Because I used to.
It's not the log.
That was
like
my
the,
guilty
like the
food.
Greek is more like the log. They make a log of pressed meat.
Yep. That was my guilty food over in London.
I
is
learned,
kebab.
I learned on Gordon Ramsay's The F Word that if they call it doner kebab, it's all lamb. But if they just call it kebab, it could be a lamb and beef mix.
Absolutely. Jeffy is right.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. You go ahead. This is your interview, sweetie. You go ahead. Daddy's going to go back to his vodka.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Damn it! Seriously?
Oh, yeah. Wait, no.
Your object is to uncover shit about Maurice that he won't tell us. So keep going.
Okay,
I said that it was. It gets really hot in here. I don't know why. I've even blocked off the vent.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Oh, well, maybe.
All right, that's
Okay,
all right.
no.
There's always next time.
Are you a sneaker or a boot kind of guy?
Look at his feet, sweetie.
Okay, then.
You had such promise.
You were there.
Well, you interrupted me, so now
Roll
I
with
forgot.
it.
Welcome to Radio Tiki. This is what we do. We
Okay,
interrupt each other.
Do you like hard pillows or soft pillows?
Where are you going with
Ooh,
this?
that's a
don't
good
know.
question.
That's a
I
good
like them
question.
firm, but
Okay.
soft.
Okay.
Okay, now
But
is
not
the point,
smushy,
the
yeah,
lie
not
detector test where you've gotten him softened up and comfortable. Now you ask the boom question.
What boom question?
I don't know. You're doing the interview.
Okay, I just gotta ask one more question. Do you like crushed ice or like thick ice? You know what? I'll go back. Okay, Jeff.
I like the big ice cube.
Ugh.
Okay.
God.
Yeah, I'm a
And I thought I knew you.
Yeah, really, that's something new.
Oh wait.
Are you gay now? Are you going to tell us you're gay now too?
What the hell is that? I
Not
mean,
that it would be wrong.
why
but I
don't
mean,
you don't
you
like
know,
crushed
Uh-huh.
ice?
but-
Oh,
Do
I
you
I
own-
don't mind crushed ice. It's just I
solid
prefer,
ice cube. You know,
prefer
that's
the cube.
that's not
Solid
something I
cube,
was
firm pillow.
Not something I was prepared to
See?
accept about
See?
you
See?
tonight.
All right.
It's not that.
Okay,
It's not that,
That's fine.
um,
Doesn't tell us anything about your life, but that's
Oh yeah. Do you own a kimono?
I do not own a kimono.
That was subtle. That was subtle. Back to a
Nice.
dad slam. That was good. That was good.
So you don't then have two kimonos, one for special occasions and one for everyday wear. My cotton blue and white one is every day. My silk black and red one is for special occasions.
No, I do not.
I'm going to pretend the last 30 seconds didn't happen.
Anyway, go
Do you
ahead.
have any curvy objects like flowery shirts or long coats? Or
What is gay about my long
hats
coat?
or something?
Tom, we have been telling you for the past 10 years what is gay about that coat.
Not my fall coat. She's talking about my
I'm just
fat
I-
John Cusack
Daddy,
look
Yeah, I have
that
one of those.
I
Yeah.
asked Maurice.
The rain on my windshield is baptism.
Oh boy. Okay. Alex
No, I
and
do
Maurice,
not
carry
own
on.
any. I don't think I own any items like that, but I may, and just not know it. But yeah, I don't think I own anything that is similar to something that you or your father might have.
Have you ever worn a
I
dress?
think Tom might be in trouble.
Oh, are we being too loud?
I think so.
Oh, we
I
probably
did.
should.
I-
Yeah,
I've
you
been
turn down
turning
the.
it
You turn.
down
Okay,
for the
good.
last
Yeah, because that's probably what's doing it is the speakers in here are on that wall.
You know,
and
I
so
just
they
turned it all the way
Maybe
down
it's up
because
here. Yeah. Have you ever worn a dress?
into the microphone because that's a good question.
Have you ever worn a dress?
I don't think so. I mean, I'm trying to think if I was ever like say in a play and had to do drag or anything like that, but I don't think so.
Have you ever dyed your hair?
Oh, I most certainly have dyed my hair.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, these guys can attest. I have dyed my hair, and it was kind of silly.
Wow.
Alex is going
That
to
was
have to
very
wrap
good.
up her interview and maybe do like 5 more minutes of ha-ha because you're going to have to go upstairs. And
What
we've only got about 15
happens?
minutes left anyway. Well, as a story I didn't get to tonight, that because the show's just been rolling along. Tonight was Max's his ninth birthday. Well, he's 9.
Great dad.
Shut up!
Yeah, you really got to be right on the microphone when you insult your
If
father.
you zing me, you got to be right on the microphone.
That's why we all sit here like this,
Max's
ruining our
9th
backs.
birthday. Max turned 9 on November 15th, and tonight was his kid party. So we from 6 to 8:30 we had 10 little boys in here, and a couple are his close friends, and they've been invited to stay over. They were very quietly upstairs watching Despicable Me, and I thought they had fallen asleep. Turns out the movie just ended. They came down, heard Alex was on the show, and wanted to be on the show themselves. And now Vicky has stopped that, but a caveat: the conditions for the stopping of that is Alex is going to bed too. So she has a couple of more minutes to wrap this
We're
up,
gonna
and
need
she's
the
going to have
power
to.
of Jeff.
No, at this
No,
point,
it's
Jeff can't.
beyond-
Yeah,
Jeff's
I
not gonna
think
be able to do.
I think it's gone well beyond his power.
Yeah. And at this point, we've only got about 15
I've,
or so left
I've known
anyway.
your mother
so.
for about as long as
Yeah,
I've known
and-
your father, so
Yeah. The
I know where my powers end,
Yeah.
and we have reached that point.
It's close enough. But I've recorded Saturday Night Live for you, and we can watch it tomorrow after the Bears game, and it'll be a nice, quiet.
It's a late
evening,
Bears
okay?
game, so why don't you watch it before the Bears game?
There you go.
3
Oh,
o'clock
maybe.
game.
Well, actually, I'm
I
hoping
like
to use
that
that time
idea.
ahead of time for her to do homework and violin. So, hey, you know what? Or quit violin. Would you like to quit violin?
How about I quit school?
Yes, please do. Actually,
you could have Joe's wife Allison
homeschool.
homeschool her,
Yeah, it'd be
drop
fine.
her off there every day.
Yep. be just like being back at St. Mary's. You'd have to have little quiet times and reading, some reflection, some prayer, and that's all good for you. Mommy was talking tonight about having to go back to church.
Quiet time? What?
That's right.
No.
Yep, because apparently I'm not giving you enough moral background. Mommy wants us to go back to church.
I'm all good with that chicken dancing guy, but I really...
You're talking about the priest?
What?
Before we moved away,
I don't
want to
be able to,
church.
because this is why I stopped gymnastics on Saturday mornings and trampolining on Saturday mornings, so I could sleep in.
Not that I don't admire that about you. I love that you sleep in. However, you got to.
I'm not dissing anybody up there.
No, we're not saying you did not. I'm not saying you're dissing. I'm just saying that Mommy might be interested in. That's the sound. It's coming. So you be careful. She's coming in. Okay. We might. Mommy thinks that we might have to start going back to church a little bit. That's all. So, and Father Tom, which is not me but him, Father Tom. Who's doing that? Stop that.
What?
Huh?
No, he's rebooted, I think.
No.
I did unplug.
Somebody was
Oh,
like that. So
Stressful family time.
Father Tom used to bring. He's obviously a priest and needs other hobbies, So he has a vast animated stuffed animal collection, and so each week he would bring in a different stuffed animal that would dance. And so he would always end the service.
the dancing snowman.
Exactly, a dancing snowman, a dancing flower pot, dancing soda can,
Chicken wing, not chicken wing.
Dancing,
that is so mean.
Dancing blues chicken.
Okay, then.
Yeah, so.
Give it about 5-6 years, you'll be calling your own shots, don't worry.
Yeah, I mean, be cool.
Suffer through this now.
Just be cool till you get to college, and then...
Suffer through this
Then.
in the next 5-6 years.
By the way, I'm not this parent who says, "Hey, turn 18, go to college." If she wants to take a year off,
I'm not forcing
Yeah.
college onto you or anything. I'm just saying when you hit that age and you go someplace else for a while, that's when it begins.
we are less than a year away from a culture where a lot of kids do something called a gap year, and it is far.
We're
more
actually
beneficial.
What's
getting
a
towards a
gap
culture
year?
where a lot of kids just decide not to go because they can't afford it.
Yeah, and
What's a gap year?
You know how the kids before uni and between their last year of like sixth form or whatever, they would take a year off and go like to Australia, and you can get your student permit to go to Australia and just work. Like they would work any kind of crap job. They can do that for 1 year in places like Thailand, Vietnam, Australia. They would do that, and then they come back and they decide either to go to work somewhere in the UK or they would go to uni, and it would be fine. It would work
Tom,
really well.
I do have a question though. In this world economic climate, what kind of work could a 17-year-old girl find in Thailand?
Oh no!
Things in tourist towns.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've never been a 17-year-old girl in Thailand. I wouldn't know.
And it's time for Alex to wrap it up. We'd like to thank Radio Tiki's Alex for sitting in. Radio Tiki's friend of the show, daughter of the show.
I haven't seen that look from Alex's mom in quite a while.
I know that's why there's no question about it. It's immediate. It's done.
What was the look?
It's the look.
It is the time.
It's time
to
for
go.
you to go. It's
Yeah.
time for me to even do
time
this.
to go.
Yeah,
do
just
this.
say bye. Say bye real quick, and
I
and-
can't say now.
well,
Bye now.
all right. We've enjoyed having you, and
Muted now.
Yeah, I unmuted you.
and what we'll do is we'll make sure that Alex gets access to the Radio Tiki.
week.
Yep, we'll try it next week. Okay, we'll make sure that Alex gets access
Here.
to the Radio Tiki Fanboy Clubhouse on Facebook, which is one of the places you can find Radio Tiki on the internet.
I'm still want to go in that section with Alex kind of thing.
What did you just say?
Section with
All right.
Alex.
We'll see. You had your chance to interview Maurice. Next week, you can interview Jeff. All right. Good night, Alex.
Yes.
Or Brad.
That'll be fun.
Yep. Good night, Alex. Thank you for joining us, but do not get yourself or me in trouble anymore.
Okay.
Go ahead. Good night.
Or this doesn't happen again.
Yeah, exactly. Don't screw it for next time.
Be cool tomorrow.
Be cool.
Be cool tomorrow.
Be
Be cool tomorrow.
Is there a way you can turn this down while I plug it back in?
Yeah. Should be all right.
I don't know which one it is.
Let's go ahead, Maurice. It'd be fine. It'd be see, it was quick. Nobody.
Okay, good. Yeah. See,
There we
the
go.
first time I did it, I fumbled it a little bit. Anyway. So it was
Yeah. So now you're getting a little glimpse on
Of
what
the
it's-
hell that your life has become. Oh, I mean,
Well,
no.
now the help. The thing is, she's starting to get a little bit like me.
She ain't
and,
that bad. That was.
yeah,
that was.
she's
That
all right.
was. We've had worse
And the
guest
thing is,
stars.
she's now experimenting with her timing and her
Hey,
comebacks.
none
and
of our
stuff.
business. None of our business.
Oh no! It's not a
None
problem.
of our business.
But it sometimes comes across as she's sassing her mother, and the problem is, I can hear what she's doing, and it sounds freaking hilarious to me sometimes, and then I get in trouble for laughing at her. The other night, see, her thing is,
you know, Tom, we actually really don't even need to talk about this anymore because within about a year, she'll be into boys, and then all this shit won't matter anymore.
again, just like the vampires, she's dabbled and abandoned. When she got back, in fact, she'll be mortified to hear this if she ever listens to this tape. When we first moved back and when she first started school, it seems like there was a boyfriend for couple 2-3 weeks. It was never a huge problem, and it didn't seem like she was very irresponsible about it. And I think when it did finish off or whatever it was, she's not interested anymore right now. Like, she's got other things on her mind because she's got a couple of friends who are like boy crazy, and Alex could give a shit. So now she might get back into boys.
Spring.
But remember, what's it like? What was it like for the sassy, strong-willed girl when we were younger? She.
Well,
remember.
when
Yeah.
we were in high, well, I mean, I
Yeah.
guess Jeff was in high school just a year behind us, but I mean,
Yeah.
the sassy strong girl was the girl that didn't talk in Breakfast Club. That,
Like
but-
Ali Sheedy?
Yeah. But then she started talking. And
Yeah.
Then she turned into the
Yeah, but she's like. Alex is. I think she's going to be like a sort of a funnier Daria. More like that. Because that's, not like doesn't like the goth kids, but doesn't like everyone else. That's where I don't know where she's going to go with that. I told her really the only place she could go is into theater, but even that will annoy her. That will at some point.
It will.
I think theater will piss her off.
It will.
But like your wife would like to have 3 of Alex because she actually is funny and can act, but I think she'll just get tired of it. So and I like your wife's productions. So it's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you going to my wife's productions?
We saw the one, but I haven't seen any since. So she did some play that we all went to. I forget what it was.
Okay. Long time ago?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
A decade or so.
Never mind.
Um.
Never mind.
So yeah, where are we at now? Oh yeah. So I think Maurice is the one that stayed the latest at Brad's wedding. How did?
No, I left before you left.
Did you?
Yeah.
Because I remember having to leave early under
Everyone-
the same conditions.
It was.
So,
I left right after everyone crowded at the photo booth at the end there.
yeah, that was like 5 minutes before I left.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I left like right after that.
Oh, okay.
So,
All right.
yeah, I went to find Brad because he ran off somewhere, but I went to find him and say, good night to him and give congratulations and all that.
I was worried that I wasn't going to have a fab time. I thought it was going to be okay, but I thought, I've got my kids there, and Brad's going to have a lot of people there that I don't know, and I'll just be happy to see Brad and congratulate him and do my best man duties. But I thought it would just be okay. It was a fantastic time.
It was fun.
I danced like crazy, sweated my dick off. Didn't have too much to drink, which was good because I drove home. The photo booth was awesome. I had the best time, and I was prepared to have a normally good time, and it was fabulous.
Heck of a room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice.
I was. You know what? I got to find out. I'm going to ask him what he paid for it because if she ever goes and throws one down for a wedding, that's not a bad place to have it.
It is not a bad place.
The hotel,
Definitely.
the view, the night, the whole situation. Downtown Chicago, looking down the river, it's awesome. I mean, I'm proud of it. I mean, we're for Radio Tiki listeners trying to keep it a little bit low because Brad's going to come in next week and just want to unload all of this. So we don't want to spoiler alert it or anything. But had a fab time. So, how about you, Jeff? Did you enjoy yourself?
That was fine. Yeah, it's fun.
I didn't see you out there cutting a rug, but
No.
you're not a dancer.
Again, much like today, I was up at like 2 a.m. that day and came to the wedding
Jeff was
after
pretty
work.
tired.
But
You could tell.
yeah, he was swimmy-eyed. So, and Uncle Crispy was there, and Mary Lou. I haven't seen Mary Lou in forever, and Joe and Allison, and I mean, everyone was. It was nice. It was a good time.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we'll hear more about it next week when Brad comes back around. Actually, Brad just landed about 6 hours ago, from Spain. So he's back from his honeymoon, and we'll try to do another show next week. One of the things that we told Alex that we didn't really get to do at the top of the hour is we normally do things in the second segment, and that's to remind everybody about how to get a hold of Radio Tiki. There's always radio@radiotiki.com, which is our email address, radio@radiotiki.com. Or else you can email us individually, tomb@radiotiki.com, Toast or Jeff, TOAST @radiotiki.com, or Maurice or Cheeks, so Maurice @radiotiki.com. And then, of course, there's Brad @radiotiki.com. And then Chris, Uncle Crispy, is now officially back on the show.
Does Uncle Crispy know he's officially back on the show, or is he just showing up when he can?
He's showing up when he can, and that's as good as any of us can do.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
We all show up when we can. Actually, we're going to have a big problem if all of us show up on exactly the same night, because I don't have enough jacks on this board. So, but I think it might be time to be looking at a new board anyway. We might need to shrink
the
down.
Euro Rack.
The Euro Rack is doing well, but I'm worried about it. Might be. It certainly needs some maintenance. Needs a little tender loving care.
Yes.
So. The other way to get a hold of Radio Tiki is there's always www.radiotiki.com. There's not much on the site other than what you've seen before, but all of our old stuff is up there. Maurice's old music reviews, Jeff's old movie reviews. Jeff hasn't reviewed a movie for us in like 5 years, and they're
Jeff
still
hasn't
up there.
seen a movie in like 5 years.
Yeah. So, but now, thanks to some really great listeners, there's a Radio Tiki presence in Facebook. It's all listener-driven, listener-controlled, listener-run. It's the Radio Tiki Fanboy Clubhouse on Facebook, and you can just find it by looking up Radio Tiki on Facebook. You do have to get permission to join it because we try to keep it spam free, and so I believe it's listener Sean or listener B Horn. There's a couple people that run it and control the entrance to it. If you want to get on there, be sure to look up Radio Tiki on Facebook. The other thing is we've got Twitter that I haven't really wrapped my brain around using it much yet. However, now that I'm done traveling so much, I think I might be ready to use it. Wanted to ask you guys, should we use the Twitter to actually do Radio Tiki location stuff? Should we talk about things that we're doing?
What do you mean locate? Where we're taking the rock and roller with our satin jackets?
Well,
Where we're taking a dump.
I don't mind. I would do that if I'm traveling somewhere and I can do a tweet up. I can say, hey, anybody listening to Radio Tiki, Tom's in San Francisco, and on this night you want to meet him for drinks. This is where I'll be. I don't mind doing something like that.
Jeff is in Romeoville. Jeff is in Bolingbrook. Jeff made it
but-
all the way to Downers Grove
Do you
tonight.
think-
If you're in Downers Grove,
Do you think people are interested in hearing one of the things I hate about Twitter is I follow Stephen Fry, and I get things like, just bought a cable for my computer, or, finally cleaned up my office. And that's fine if you're a rabid fan. I don't want to do that with the Radio Tiki Twitter thing. But
It's
if we're
not
doing,
really us anyway.
Yeah, that's not our thing. But if we all did it individually, because we're not often all together in the same place, but if you're doing something interesting like going to the Art Prize exhibit, I think that's the kind of or 2 weeks ago, I was downtown and I saw Carol Marine on the street. So I say, just saw NBC5's Carol Marine. Stupid Radio Tiki crap.
That's tweetable.
Yeah.
it's times like this I wish I had a real job and could live the life you lived.
Ooh, I know it's sexy.
And did you would you have said just saw #Carol Marine?
Well, I would say I would have just saw at Carol Marine #
Or whatever. I don't know how that. I'm so far behind the Twitter thing.
Well, guess what? We're 40 and 39, so dude, live with it. Your birthday's in like 2 weeks or a week. Is it a week? It's a week. So you're gonna be 39.
Going to be future tense.
Future.
Actually, when someone's listening to this, you'll probably be 39. Yeah.
No, they'll have a new show up by the time I'm 39.
Yeah, if we do a show on the 3rd.
Yeah.
That's true, but I mean, they get it from the podcast. They might not listen to it right away. They may
That's
save
true.
it a couple days or a week.
Oh, let's face it, we only have like 12 listeners now anyway, so.
And they all listened to it the first day.
That's right.
We're back to our.
We're building it back up.
Yeah.
So, and I wasn't going to go on an old man rant before. What I was saying is, what you missed because you were out talking to Vicky and Alex. What I was going to say is, I no longer worry about little things like the tape not working and stuff because it turns out everybody does that and it's all okay. And our shit is because it's not working. Okay.
No, it's fine. it's just hypnotic.
Yeah. I like it. See, that's why I can't look over there.
Lines.
So, we didn't do listener mail this week. We got a couple of new ones, but we'll save it because we were kind of rolling. Next week, we've got Brad back. We've got Uncle Crispy should be here because he said he could do next week. Maurice, you going to be able to come in?
Probably
this is
not.
Where Alex should have done. What's holding you in Michigan next week?
I may actually be.
Might be in Canada?
I may be in
Okay.
Canada. So
All
we'll
right.
see.
All right. So all jokes aside, I mean, Shadow, in the background, Maurice has been not on again, off again, but has revealed to us for a couple, 4 or 5 years, you've been dating the same woman who lives up in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
That's all still going well. That's
Yes.
It's solid enough that.
Yeah, and actually, it's kind of funny. Alex is a lot like my girlfriend's daughter, who's 13.
Yeah? Okay.
And she's developing a comedic style as well. Kind of.
Well, we're just going to have
Although
to
she's actually very much the vampire-ophile. So she's opposite in that respect.
Well, that's not in opposition. It's just Alex is not a joiner. That's her thing. If it's something to join, she'll be like, eh. So in that regard, she's like, I don't know, something sitting right over here.
Why?
Yeah.
So
Well,
Jeff is not a joiner.
I join plenty of things.
After a good, long, decisive
time.
she's
like
I wanna
over.
make
She,
sure for
she's
you.
over the Twilight, but into
Yeah.
into other vampires.
And again,
So.
I don't mind. I don't mind even if she were to get into the vampires. I don't mind. In fact, I like witchy chicks. I like vampire chicks. I like goth chicks. So for me, if my daughter does go down the dark road, it's not bad because then that's
the
cool.
dark road.
That's cool for me. I like that she's not going down the Twilight road because it seems like vampire light. I think if you're going to go vampire,
they get a whole hell of a lot of vampire lore like wrong in it too, which really pisses me off.
Well, I'm going to say, guys, we were huge fans and even still are huge fans of Buffy and Angel. That was fantastic.
You get a lot in wrong as well, but
but that was
but see the thing is that's done. Some of it's done tongue in cheek. So I mean, it's not done as serious, literature, like as Twilight. It kind of seems to take itself a little too seriously.
Well, I'm concerned about how people think that's what vampirism is like. We're talking about vampires like they're real. They're not. Okay.
When I was talking with Bob the other day, he was biting a couple necks.
Yeah. Hey, Bob. This one's.
Excuse me.
You all right over there? So. So Alex's thing is she's just not a joiner. If your girlfriend's daughter is into the goth and the vampire stuff, it's not an issue. But Jeff just said we're full up. We could transition ourselves away from the Radio Tiki wives and now start bringing in, because you've got your
Radio Tiki children.
You've got the niece. Jeff's got the niece. Maurice has got the girlfriend's daughter. We've got Alex. Oh,
yeah.
Baby was born.
What?
Is that because it's a pregnant pause?
Exactly.
Is that
Alex
why?
That's her new thing. Like when there's, and she did it at Thanksgiving, and I spit food out of my nose because there was one of those moments, at Thanksgiving where you just hear,
no.
It's just people eating and banging on their plate, and Alex just went, baby was born, and because I'm the only one that knows what she's talking about, and her brother, but he didn't hear it, and I spit stuffing out at my brother, and he goes, "What's wrong?"
Nice.
Alex just made a really funny thing. I'll tell you about it later. And so we went outside, and I told him. He's like, "Excellent." So now that's the new family thing: pregnant pause, the awkward silence. So, yeah. But the other thing that we were doing before is raising the awkward giraffe. The giraffe pokes its head up above the crowd, looks around, and goes, "Awkward," and more people are getting that. but I think I like the baby one better because it's a little bit quieter.
Is that something you guys completely made up, or am I just missing some cultural reference?
No, we can. Actually, I will not take credit for making that one up.
But other, not.
But
unlike the chocolate cake.
Unlike the chocolate cake, where I will try to
I
steal
stumbled
Bill
upon
Cosby.
that.
That's all right.
I was so flabbergasted.
Vicky's cousin Paul made that up, where the awkward giraffe goes awkward in a big group of people. But then I did it in a meeting, and I did it over in the UK, and everybody loved it. Like, it absolutely broke the ice because something bad had happened, and somebody was really flailing with a spreadsheet. Like, they had muffed something up in front of a bunch of people, and so
like a customer?
No, bosses,
okay.
directors.
Yeah.
And so it got very serious for a moment, and I just very quietly whispered out of my voice. I just went, awkward. And the guy...
You didn't do the hand thing?
I did do the hand thing.
You did do the hand thing.
I did the puppet. The directors laughed, and the guy laughed, and I think I saved his life. So that's now carrying on. But I think I like Alex's "A Baby Was Born" a little bit better. So anyway, yeah, we're into we've done a full hour on the second segment here. Are we out? Good. Maurice might be not be able to come next week, but are we good for Saturday next week? We're good.
Should be.
All right.
Maybe. Probably.
So
what the hell else am I going to do? Really, except sleep? Yeah.
So now, Maurice, your deal is you have the place in Chicago. You still have the place, Arlington Heights.
Mm-hmm.
You rent in Holland, and you still have a fairly serious relationship in Canada. So you have to find ways to be in 3 different places.
Yeah.
And one of them's just by necessity. So that's why you
Right.
don't own anything in Michigan. Is the job's going okay?
Or it's actually going very, very well.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, how far is that from Canada for you? From your destination in Canada?
About 6 hours.
Jesus.
Yeah, if anyone out there is a serious embedded software engineer, send me your resume. Maurice at radiotiki.com. Because and you don't mind moving to Western Michigan.
Why does it have to be there?
That's actually because we're still old fashioned with people got to be in the office sort of thing. Like we have a couple people working in Colorado, but that's really for a special project. Like
really?
We're not really doing the work at home thing. I mean, you can people do it sometimes, but it's not like we don't have like regular people that do work from home. So
I mean, you guys
pretty much you got to touch base, be in the office occasionally. So
you can't do like full telepresence rigs. I mean, and I'm not trying to talk like William Gibson here, but we have people.
Oh yeah, no, it could be done. It could be done.
I mean, they seriously put on Skype first thing in the morning. On a monitor like if you and I were partners and I'm over in the UK.
Yeah, I mean it could be
turn
done.
On my
in this day and age,
and
it could be done. It's
we just sit and talk to each other all day.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying this is bad, but our company is a little old fashioned in that respect as far as developing our products. Like we like to people like to see each other and be able to talk face to face. And actually, that's a good thing about the company is that people like to talk face to face because. I don't know. I'm one of those people also that like when someone's like 3 rows down in the in the cubicles from me, and they're calling me. It's like, what are you calling me? You're 3 cubicles, 3 rows down.
Hey, come here, change channel on this.
Get off your fat ass and come talk to me. It's like what the? I mean, it's one thing if they're upstairs or something.
Yeah.
You got to walk all the way up and down.
You mean when I texted Vicky to come down?
Yeah. Well, I mean that was to be funny. But I mean when you're trying to do work and a guy's 3 cubicles over and he calls you when he could just walk 10 feet to get to your desk. It's
doing
like
something more important than you're doing.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So it's working out. It's
working out very well. The company's doing very well. Like I said, I mean we're trying to hire tons of engineers. It's just really hard to get people to move to Western Michigan.
Who sells your stuff, or do you just how does?
No, we sell directly to the OEMs. So.
All right, so it's basically you don't have a sales department. You have just.
Well, yeah, we do. We do have sales guys,
okay.
but I mean they're a lot of them were engineers before. So I mean like. We mostly talk to the engineering groups at the major car companies when we're selling our product. But I mean, we do have people. That's people's jobs to sell new product and new features and things like that. Yeah.
Cool. Well,
yeah,
you'll
I'm
we'll have to
away
take
from
this.
that a little bit.
I'll have to take this off air, but still look into your company. So
Yeah, it's actually doing pretty well.
that's what I mean. Hearing a company that's doing really well, and from the inside, knowing that they're doing well. It's
Yeah,
good.
we're not in a blackout period, so I can say we're doing really well. Yeah, they put the whole
That's what I mean. I was
They put
like,
the whole company on a blackout, like just so that since the majority of the office
Are you
workers,
listed now?
Oh yeah, it's been listed for a long time.
I didn't know whether it was private or listed. So
No, it's been listed.
Yeah?
I mean, it's trying to think if the CEO owns. No, I don't think he owns 50%.
Oh.
But yeah, there's enough of the people that work for the company that own it that it's like over 50% owned by people who work there.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Yet one could still buy shares.
Yes.
There
Yes,
you go.
one can still buy shares.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll end now, and we'll talk a little bit after the show then. So, but how's everything else going in everybody's lives? I haven't seen you guys since the wedding. Everything groovy?
Yeah.
Groovy.
All right. Well, are we all right for ending now, or do we?
Yeah.
I have some bad news to break, though.
Uh-oh. What's wrong?
I do not have Follow Your Bliss on this computer, unfortunately.
Oh.
So you might have to.
Beat 'em.
You might, yeah. You might have to add that to the end.
Actually, you know what? Just hit. Hang on a second.
Hit. Oh yeah, I'll see if I can find. Yeah, that's good. That's not a bad idea.
Just see if it's possible.
I'll see if it's
Just quickly, as one is talking about it. So.
Get a minute and a half sample off of iTunes.
I mean,
or something.
we just need enough to say goodbye and fade out. At some point the B-52s will come looking for us, but I gotta think that we're not suable because we don't make any money doing this. So I would consider a letter coming from somebody saying please stop a nice thing. We could frame it. So, but there we go. You've been enjoying
hear it?
Yeah, we got it. All right. You've been enjoying the Great Radio. Do I have a full bunch of it, or is it
3:15?
All right. You're enjoying the Great Radio TV Experiment. Remember to check us out on Facebook, and I think we might start using the Twitter, but you can always. I don't know. I don't know what people want. What do Radio Tiki listeners want from Radio Tiki's Twitter? That's a good thing. Tell us what you want from the Twitter, and we'll try to make that happen.
The Twitter's full.
Our Twitter's full. Merry Christmas. It looks like we're going to do a show next week, so you might have quite a few Radio Tikis to deal with for the foreseeable future. Give us your feedback.
It's our holiday gift.
Give us your feedback on your Thanksgiving, because we'll be talking about ours next week, I'm sure. Although, did you work? Did you go anywhere? Did you do Thanksgiving or?
Yeah.
Yeah, you worked, or you went somewhere.
Yeah.
Nice.
He worked and went somewhere.
Nice.
Apparently.
Yeah.
So give us your feedback on your Thanksgiving, and we'll chat about it next week. So remember, it's radio@radiotiki.com, www.radiotiki.com, or our Facebook page, the Radio Tiki Fanboy Clubhouse. Until next week, thanks for joining us. Thanks for still supporting the show. Thanks for listening, because otherwise it would just be us talking in a bar. So thanks a lot. Good night.
Night, everybody.